morning, my name is Celeste Tan Xin Jie. I'm studying in Inti International College. I'm a SEM2 student and I'm turning 19 this year. My father works as an engineer and he now is working at a company called Siampek Sendian Berhad, while my mother is an executive in ASE Electronics Malaysia. Besides, my brother works as a trader in Kenanga Financial Service Company and my little sister is still a student. She studies in SMJK Henyi. I like reading Chinese novels and these are my collection. I also like to play online mobile games. It is a shooting game called PUBG. My attitude towards life is we should not pay too much of attention to those unpleasant things which happens in our daily life because if we too care about them, this will only make us unhappy. So this is my little way to keep myself happy every day. My strength is friendly. People who don't know me may think that I'm not easy to approach because when I relax my face and did not smile, my face will be like, it looks a bit serious. So the truth is, if you come and talk to me, you will realize I'm actually a friendly person. I'm a good listener too. I'm better at listening than speaking. When my friends have any troubles, I will welcome them to talk to me. Maybe I can't provide any useful suggestions to them, but I will listen to them quietly because it is better to say it out than keep it inside our heart. On the other hand, I also have weaknesses. My weakness is I'm afraid of socializing. When I'm out of the house, like at school, I'm afraid of socialize with people. So I will not dare to talk with them unless they come and talk to me first. Besides, I'm afraid speaking in front of public. I will get very nervous and can't speak well, although I've been thinking about the things that I'm going to say. So I will try to improve these two weaknesses. Now I'm going to share about my good experience and bad experience in my life. When I was 12, I had a memorable trip to Kuala Lumpur with my classmates. The trip was organized by my primary school, which is SJKC Kwang Hua. It was memorable because this is my first trip with my classmates, not just family members. We visit lots of places such as KLCC, ICT, Kidzana and many other places. I still remember the last day we came back to Penang. We went to Sikinchan. We visited the paddy processing factory. Then we went to a beach to take some photos and buy souvenirs. This is a good experience for me and I wish I could experience again in the future time. I had a bad experience when I was 15 years old. It was happened in the evening. I was jogging along the road near my house. When I was jogging at the downhill road, I saw a dog in the distance in front of me. I didn't care about the dog and just keep jogging. The distance between me and the dog getting closer and closer. Suddenly, the dog started to chase after me without any reason. I was shocked at that time and I ran as fast as I could. Fortunately, after running some distance, the dog stopped to chase me. This incident had become my nightmare in that year. After finish sharing my good and bad experience, I'm going to talk about self-knowledge. Self-knowledge is important because it allows us to understand our own strengths and weaknesses so that we could set a suitable goal for us to achieve. Self-knowledge makes me aware of my weaknesses and allows me to improve them. For example, I may select an appropriate profession for myself and avoid doing something that I can do effectively. Then I've set a life goal for myself. I hope I have my own car, own house and a pet dog in the future before building my own family. It is because I want to experience a new lifestyle and it is a new achievement in my life journey. To achieve my life goals, hardworking is one of the attitudes I should have in my studies at this stage. I should be hardworking to get a good result in exam so I could stand a chance to get a better work in the future. After finish my degree studies, I must be hardworking to complete my work and make it better to earn more money so that my life goals can be achieved. Besides that, I also need to be responsible. It is important for me to take responsibility in my life and future. Life is our own. Others can't decide it for us and they can't always help us in our life. In conclusion, I believe we should take the responsibility to work out our own lifestyle. My goal to bring a sense of purpose in my life. This is because now I'm still staying with my family. I love to stay alone and have a personal space for myself. I could do anything I want without caring others. My opinion about love language is the way we receive and express our love to those we love. It is important for me to use love language to express love to others because I believe love needs to be shown to others but not just kept inside our heart. Physical touch in love language is important to me because, in my opinion, I believe physical touch is the most intuitive way of expressing love. For example, a hug or a kiss can instantly make me feel love. When I hug someone, I can feel their body temperature and heartbeat. So, physical touch is a significant way for me to express and receive love. Communication, respect, and trust plays crucial role in a relationship between life partners. First, communication brings a relationship closer and allows us to understand each other as deeply as possible. If two people in a relationship encounter problems and they do not communicate each other, the relationship will most likely fail. Besides, we should respect each other in a relationship by taking care of our words, actions, and behaviors. When we are arguing with others, some bad words will accidentally come out. This will hurt others' feelings and thus affect the relationship. Next, we also need to trust our partners when we are in a relationship. Trust takes time to develop and must be earned one step at a time. If there is no trust, there will be problems, such as your partners may think that you did not love him or her anymore. A relationship without love will not last long. I look up to my father as a role model since I was in primary school. He loves his family very much. He will always help us when we face problems in our daily life. For example, if one of the house electrical appliances is not functioning, my father will buy the spare parts and fix it by himself. Besides, I often seek his advice when I am having difficulties in my studies. My father works very hard to earn more money to ensure that his family stays in a pleasant and comfortable environment. My father is my hero. He can accomplish anything. I wish I could become a person like my father in the future. The life lesson that I would like to uphold throughout my life is we must love the individuals besides us and learn to grab the moment. It is because we can't foretell the future. No one knows what will happen in the next second. Although sometimes we know the end of the result, but we still can't avoid it to happen. As a result, the only thing we can do is just enjoy the moment. Just do whatever you want if you think that the thing is correct. That's all for my sharing. Thank you.